We're back on the air again with another discussion about Sheena's case. This will be take 5, getting a little bit about police procedure and what was not done in her case, which actually circumvented proper police procedure. As mentioned earlier, the original officers that responded to the 911 call did not do their job, plain and simple. They ignored her. She turned around, called 911 herself to Hillsborough County, a county or two away, to ask for help from that agency to check on her property and her home to make sure that the boyfriend who left the hotel with her keys, her purse, and other belongings didn't go to the home and destroy it. Again, listen to that on her tape on her Justice for Sheena website. The other police procedures that were completely ignored was Diaz's ability, or inability actually, to investigate the crime properly by not interviewing people, not taking care of the case in essentially the way it should have been taken care of. He didn't tape record or interview the people that should have been interviewed, like the boyfriend, friends, family, and so on. He immediately wanted to make this a suicide within hours of arriving at the scene, which is a mistake. Anytime you arrive on a scene of a young person, especially a young person, suspicious circumstances, you immediately have to take the case on as a homicide and investigate it thoroughly, which he did not do. And when I say that she was hanging, she wasn't even hanging from the shower nozzle. She was almost sitting on the floor, which is very unusual in itself. There was a lot of evidence that was ignored by the crime scene investigator as well as Diaz in this case, which I will get into in another take, essentially about the actual crime scene and how it was not investigated properly by the crime scene investigator. Again, this is a New Year's Day, and they're all probably figuring, they want to get out of there. And I'll get into that a little bit more in the next take.